rock and country music facts and trivia. Thank you for being here. Got one for you today that you don't get too often because Dolly didn't. Her private life's pretty much her private life with her husband, but Dolly Parton revealed rare details about about her private marriage with husband Carl Dean. Legendary country singer Dolly Parton was married to her husband Carl Dean for nearly 60 years. They were notoriously private about their romance. The couple never stepped out for public appearances, preferring to keep the relationship to themselves. 4 months after Dean's death, Parton opened up about her beloved husband and disclosed new details about her life at home with her one and only love. Turns out Parton and Dean had a wonderful relationship that was drama-free. We got along great because we didn't have nothing to fight over, Parton told Khloe Kardashian at the Khloe in Wonderland podcast. That was the thing with us. We were so good for each other because he's a total loner. But we could just be in the house all day and say 2 or 3 words, didn't matter. Or we could talk all afternoon and lay in bed and talk at night in the dark. The Jolene singer admitted that she and her husband were different people. However, they both shared a love of music, she added. He did not want a bunch of people around him except me. Of course, he had his friends, but he was also the same way. He'd rather be at the barn, be on a farm all day, and if he was going to go sell a loader or buy a loader or have somebody come work on one of his trucks or tractors, he'd have to let people in. Despite their differences, Parton and Dean's personalities meshed well. We were just so different that we were so similar, she said. We were perfect as far as the temperature in the house. We didn't fight over that because we were both comfortable at the same thing. Just so many things we were compatible about, and we just got along great. Parton and Dean first met at a laundromat when she was 18 years old. They married on May 30th, 1966. Throughout decades, Parton became one of the most famous women on the planet, but her husband never stepped into the spotlight. I didn't ever expose him to that, Parton said, but he was very proud of me. The couple lived a wonderful life together in Tennessee. Even though he wasn't a fan of fame, Dean had to have to deal with Parton's fans every now and then. He'd be out mowing the yard on the tractor, and the fans would come by to see our house, and they'd say, "Are you Dolly Parton's husband?" And he'd say, "Do I look like I'd be Dolly Parton's husband?" He'd have his old straw hat and his coat on, she recalled. You know how difficult it would be to keep your privacy like that, married to Dolly Parton? How difficult that had been for him, because, I never never looked, but I never remember seeing a picture of him with her throughout all their years together up until the end. And I never knew what he looked like, or even if they had this a weird relationship type thing. But apparently it was a great relationship. And for that, God bless them. All I got for you guys, please subscribe. If you have not yet, please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.